Hi guys, this is another Get Ready With Me. I am going to a fundraiser tonight with my friends and I just thought that I would just film whatever look I'm gonna come up with so you guys can see, and so I'm gonna get right into the look. I am wearing black and gold, so I'm gonna kind of stay very simple on the eye, bold lip, and all this hair that I just finished today. There will be a video on this hair, so don't forget to check back. I hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season. As you can see, my trees in the back. I'm feeling a little festive here. So I am gonna go in straight into the look, and I will just start with the eye. My face has been primed, and I am gonna put a little bit of primer on my eye so we can keep that makeup look through the night. So I am gonna go in the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna use Sienna right here as my transition. Tap off the excess of Sienna and go in the crease. I do wanna deepen that a little bit, so I will go back in with a different shade, maybe from the Morphe 350M. So this can be a little more defined. I want to say thank you to all of you who have been religiously checking my videos. That means so much to me, especially going into the new year. It's nice to know that you have a solid fan base, whether it's 10 people, 1,000 people, or 10,000 people. You have to appreciate your fan base. So I'm gonna stay within the crease, but I'm going with a darker brown, a darker chocolate brown, and deepening Sienna. So I'm gonna go all glammed up to this thing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go in the Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna go in with Chastity. This gold right here, I've been looking at it for the longest while, so on its own it's applying pretty well. It might apply a little better with my finger, so I'm gonna do that. I told you I'll have the time. Some of these shades just apply better with the finger. Now these nails are not helping me at all, but that's okay, because with the finger it is so pretty. I will just use the blending brush and go back in. A lot of it is staying on my finger too, so there's that. I'm gonna go back with the actual brush and try to get it all the way in my inner corner. I prefer how it's applied with my finger. I might wanna go in with a different shade from that Tarteist Pro palette and go on top of Chastity and just intensify that with Moonlit. This is a goldish color as well. I'm just gonna go double. I'm doubling up on the color because I do want it to stay all night. And these shimmers are way softer from that palette, and so they apply way better than the Kat Von D. I've told you guys I like the Fetish palette. I prefer the Tarteist Pro. So how has the holiday shopping been? Has it been a nightmare? Has it been pretty good? Are you guys more of an online type of shopper, or are you guys more of an in-store type of shopper? Because I do like seeing and feeling the things in person, but online is super convenient and sometimes you just don't have the time, you know? We are gonna go in with a brush that has no product on it. I don't think it does. Y'all already know the Morphe dries pretty quickly, very quickly. The YSL All Hours, I really liked how it turned out the last time I tried it, the sample that I had from Sephora. And that's what I'm gonna go back in today with. This is the B75, which is lighter, I feel like, and I felt like B80 was my perfect shade, so B80 is definitely darker, but I feel like it just blends in my skin really well. I will go under my eye with some of that Morphe because I feel like I've been missing some sleep, y'all. I need to brighten and conceal at the same time. Did I tell you guys, like, I'm very much a night owl and I cannot go to sleep early. I cannot sleep in, so I cannot wake up late. I am messed up, y'all. I'm gonna go in with a wet sponge and just buff that in because if I wait too long, it's gonna dry. This is the beat down. So what are you guys' goals for the new year? Whatever you call them, goals, resolutions, whatever the case is, what are you guys hoping to accomplish in 2020? I go in with an all over face powder. This is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus, and that just kind of make everything blend together. I'm not really trying to go underneath the eye, but I'm just blending it all over the face. And because I'm oily, I feel like I can never use too much powder. It really doesn't affect me, which is a good thing. I do go heavy with the blush per usual, guys. You've seen me do this before. Nothing new here. I kind of go heavy with it and then I go over it with the all over brush to set everything together. The setting spray helps seal what I've already worked very hard to create and save it, kind of like you save and continue like a document. I do not want that being disturbed whatsoever. I will go in with this small contour brush by Sigma and use the Black Radiance kit. This is the contour palette in medium to dark, and I will use the dark, of course. I'll go in that contour brush and work this in. This is very nice. It definitely shows up on the skin. I'm using another brush to do my nose contour. Some people don't like it. I like it because it helps. You can like help define the nose or cut it, make it smaller, make it wider. All depends. And then just go over it. I'm blending it kind of into my brows a little bit. Yeah. I will go in with one of my faves, the usual Illuminator by Wet n Wild. Is very black girl friendly, very perfect on my skin and perfect for this whole look that I have going on right now. And if I think I've gone too heavy, I just go over it with the brush that has less product. So what I do, I use the dampen sponge and I just go over this lightly, tap tap. On both sides. I'm gonna go in with the 3D Mink Lash. I bought this at one of our hair stores here locally. It is the 3D Mink Lash by Miz, M-I-Z Lash, Miz Lash. I'm gonna also go in with the Duo and then use that to apply the lashes. Place it on and kind of ready to go. Honestly, this was easy. But the mink lashes feel really good on, and you still see the makeup, so I like that a lot. Now my job is to make sure that the lash goes as close to the lash line as possible. I'm gonna go back in the Soft Glam and go underneath with Sienna again. I'm gonna go in with this black liner by Sephora. And that helps you see the brown color that I put down a while ago. I will use the opposite end of that and I will smudge it with the smudge brush that comes with it right here. I used to love just leaving the line very defined until I discovered how smudging it makes the eye look so pretty. I'll go back in the Tarteist Pro and use the same gold moonlit shimmer that I used earlier, and just right here. We're just gonna leave that right here. All right. I'm gonna quickly get dressed before I put my lipstick on. We're almost done and then we should be good to go. Okay guys, I am back. I am now using the Seal Booster by Lancome. I usually go in with this eye primer before going in with my mascara. This is the Definisil that I showed in the beauty box of 2019 by Lancome. And the Definisil is good for the lower lash line because it's very thin. The wand actually picks up like the smaller lashes that I have. Gonna go in with my lip liner. This is the Chestnut. I will go in with the Morphe. I've been liking this a lot lately too. I believe that I have everything on. This is the finished look. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about all this hair? I asked you guys before, but I'm loving it. It's big, it's bold, and it will keep me warm for sure because I'm not gonna have any jacket on this situation here. So that is the final look. I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.